Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Omega Ruby. We are on the top of Sky Pillar, and look who's in front of us. That's right, legendary Pokemon Rayquaza. But this one is a bit different because remember the meteorite that we had in our bag? Rayquaza swallowed it. No, and it did it for a specific reason, because Rayquaza, just like Groudon, just like Kyogre, it can Mega Evolve. Yeah, think about that. A Mega Evolved Rayquaza. Doesn't that bring you horror? This Pokemon was banned in Gen 6 and 7 competitive play and even in Ubers because it was too powerful. Like even a Mega Mewtwo wasn't banned, but Rayquaza was banned because it was too powerful. Now we're gonna fight it, we're gonna capture it, and end it out episode. You will see why. You ready though? Step forward, talk to Rayquaza, and initiate this legendary battle. When you're ready, make sure your Pokemon ready for it. Make sure your Pokemon that can paralyze or sleep. I'm gonna have Breloom, my little 100 Pokemon that I brought with me from my X save. Or basically, what I did though, I captured Breloom. In Omega Ruby in my old save. I transferred X. I breeded it in X. Then I sent it back to Omega Ruby so I could have boosted XP. I leveled up to level 100. Then I kept it for my Let's Play, and now it's here. Now it's going to be used to get Rayquaza. Go forward, and let's go! Here we go. That is Rayquaza. Here's Breloom. Yes, airlock. So, really funny thing though is that airlock is so different because Kyogre and Groudon has their weather effects, which is extreme, especially when they Mega Evolve. But Rayquaza's ability removes air and weather effects. First thing to do, funny though, always you will only do this when you fight legendary Pokemon. Oh, I don't have it with me. Damn it! Should have done it. If you have Quick Ball, use it, because Quick Ball has an increased chance on the first turn. If not, then just do regular battle. First thing we'll do though is Spore. Put him to sleep. After that, pummel it with your strongest attacks. I could use Rock Slide here, but I think I might be killing it. I'm gonna try a Seed Bomb to see how much damage I do. Thing is, Rayquaza has 4 times resistant to grass. Should do very little damage, and it does. Dragon and Flying are both resistant to grass. I think Rock Slide is going to do too much damage to it because it's weak to Rock as a flying type. It's to False Swipe them. I wonder if it should actually much more damage. Critical hit as well. Comes Fly. I have to switch out Breloom now. Breloom is level 100. This is bad because Breloom is flying and grass and fighting. It has a 4-time weakness to flying, so it's going to take so much damage from this one. Switch it out to something that can tank the damage. Probably Swampert, probably a good choice here. Probably that I want to put it on something that can do a status effect as well. Let's see, probably Groudon might be even better. Because Groudon is 190 defense. Even actually not a bad defense either, but Groudon's better defense, so. Yeah, I'm gonna put on Groudon. Groudon. Legendary Pokemon, legendary Pokemon. From the Drought. Fly comes in. Yeah, that is gonna hit pretty hard. Earthquake and this one won't work on Rayquaza because Rayquaza is immune to ground as a flying type. Then we have Lava Plume, which will do damage, but remember Rayquaza is a dragon type. So it will take reduced damage from fire types. Despite the fact that I do have weather effects on those, so we'll do some damage, but will it be enough though? I don't think so. Let me try. Extreme Speed, which is basically a much extremely powerful quick attack. Upland will do damage. In the crit rate, it does almost no damage because again Rayquaza is resistant to fire as a dragon type. Dragon Dance. This is going to increase his attack and speed. Upland again. Minimal damage. Try to get into red field at least. Because as I mentioned in the last episode, I think, or this episode, is that Rayquaza does have a very higher catch rate in this game because this Pokemon is very important to story. So legendary Pokemon normally have a catch rate of 3 of 255. From 1 to 255, catch rate is 3, and the higher the catch rate, the better. Rayquaza's catch rate is not 3, like legendary Pokemon. Legendary Pokemon has catch rate of 3, but Rayquaza's catch rate is 45. That's actually pretty high. So I'm gonna try to do this one more time. Can breathe him again. And now let's go with a Spore. Dragon Pulse, it's gonna hurt. But luckily it's not gonna do too much. Let's say we're level 100. We'll do one full swipe. Remember, full swipe can never KO Rayquaza, so you're safe to use it as much as you want. That critical hit might actually be enough. Now, let's go with Dusk Ball. It is evening at play now. I mean, Dusk Ball will guaranteed have a higher chance than Ultra Ball. I think I might catch it now because, again, catch rate is very high on Rayquaza. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, catch rate is so high, so that one's easy. But if it were another legendary Pokemon, then probably would have failed. So it's a bit easy catch. Here it is, legendary Pokemon Rayquaza is captured. Look at the size of it, 23 feet, that's a huge Pokemon. Pretty light though, 455 pounds is pretty light for a 23 foot dragon though. I mean, normally it would have been, if you should have had one number above the 4 to be a more realistic number, 1,400 pounds, that would even be light too. Anyways, Rayquaza is said to have lived for hundreds of millions of years. Legends remain of how it put to rest a clash between Kyogre and Groudon. And yeah, it knocked out my Groudon, so it did put me to rest. In one way. We had to put Rayquaza in our party. We had no choice because Rayquaza is important for story. So Groudon, thank you for your work, but you're gonna put you in the party. Put you in. Is it over? Congratulations, Itano! And thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But well, I don't know how to put into words exactly. I think I understand why. You will be a successor to our long history now. And I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. The move that only it can learn. Dragon Ascent. That's it then. So basically, you might wonder, hold on, does it only already have 4 moves? It has Extreme Speed, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Dance, and Fly. So when basically Dragon Ascent you can't sort of skip. You'll be forced to learn it, and it will take over Fly. Don't worry though, Fly is an HM move, so you can always learn it back. I guess it's time that I do my last task as a Lorekeeper. You obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I'll have to prove to me that you can master that power. In battle! That is my final. The final duty of the last Lorekeeper of the Draconic people. Show me that you can exceed it. The entirety of history that we have clung on to till today. Phew! My pulse. I can feel it racing. Yes! I'm feeling totally pumped! Ha! This is it! Yep, we have to fight her now. Don't worry though, it's not a really hard battle. Not especially when we have a new Pokemon with us. And besides, if you manage to defeat the Elite Four and Champion, you can take her on as well. And yes, you will indeed start with Rayquaza. And since Rayquaza now has the power, Mega Evolution, you wanna see evolving Mega Rayquaza? You don't you? Of course you do. Let's do it. Dragon Ascent is a flying type move though. You may want to see what it does. You can do that actually. Look at that though. 233 HP. It's insanely strong. Ascent. Look at that. 120 power. Flying type move. 100% accuracy. You reduce your special defense by 1. So it's a bit of a sacrifice. But then again, Rayquaza is an offensive Pokemon. But it's so powerful though. You saw the special attack there was over 250 already. So Goodra is a pure dragon type, so the thing you want to do of course here is to do Dragon Pulse. You do Dragon Dance as well, of course, to up your defense, to up your stuff too. But beware though, Goodra knows Ice Beam, you don't want that. So let's just Dragon Pulse first. So, here we go. Let's make Rayquaza the most OP Pokemon in history. One of them. Look at that one. Oh my god. If that doesn't strike terror in your eyes, I don't know what does. Delta Stream. Here it comes. That Dragon Pulse gonna knock out the Goodra with ease. Delta Stream is insane. You know what Delta Stream does? Delta Stream affects weather and eliminates all of the flying type's weaknesses. Basically, all moves that normally will cause super effective damage to flying types, like ice and rock moves for example, all those moves, instead of doing super effective damage, will now deal normal, neutral damage. Like you won't say super effective, you'll just say damage. Next up is Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum is also a dragon type. It's a dual type rock and dragon type from Generation 6. You can keep with Mega Rayquaza if you want to, or you can switch to something else. It's kinda up to you. Let's just have Rayquaza stay here. You can do another Dragon Pulse if you want to. Flying won't do much damage because it's a rock type as well. Rock is resistant to flying and normal. Let's do Dragon Pulse. Tyrantrum has no chance. It's a powerful Pokemon still though, but it's a bit more on the offensive side than defensive side. Next up is Altaria. Altaria is an interesting Pokemon because Altaria is also Dragon type, dug in the flying dual type actually. Having a 4-time weakness to ice just like Rayquaza is. It does have Moonblast though, but it's not a fairy type Pokemon, and Moonblast is super effective against Dragon types. But this is the Pokemon you maybe want to use your Dragon Dance on, but remember Dragon Dance is only attack and speed, doesn't affect special attack. Let's just continue with this record, shall we? Go Dragon Pulse again. Effective, and that's gonna take down the Altaria as well. Noivern is next. Generation 6 Pokemon as well. Flying Dual, Dragon Dual type. Same thing here. Critical hit as well. And last but not least is Salamence. My personal favorite Dragon type Pokemon in all of Pokemon, even in Generation 8. But be warned, because and Nintendo won't really do much because Dragon Pulse is a special attack, but be warned, because Zinnia will indeed Mega Evolve the Salamence. Doesn't really hurt us too much though. Let's just go for it. Here comes Mega Salamence, which looks pretty cool. Look at that. Has this huge U-wing. Here comes Dragon Pulse. One hit KO. So Rayquaza is just so broken. He's so powerful. It's insane. So yeah, beating Zinnia is very easy because of Rayquaza is just broken. You can beat her without Rayquaza if you want to, but yeah, it's just insanely powerful. Damn. I guess it falls to you now. That settles it then. Titano, you should be able to beat a meteoroid that approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza. Together. I am leaving this task to you now, your new successor. Successor Citano. You and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. Yep, we have our Magma gear on. Will be Aqua or Magma suit even. So it will change to becoming an Aqua suit in Alpha Sapphire. So if you see your color differently, it's because you played a different game. Up in the sky you go, because now you're going to destroy the meteoroid. The thing that's going to cause issue to the world. So now I'm going to have an epic ending to the Delta episode coming up. Here we come. So there's the meteoroid. Now we're trying to space. There we are, we're breaching the atmosphere. And look at that. It's a plane! It's a UFO! No, it's Mega Rayquaza! There's the meteoroid coming in. Gonna crash into it. And boom! Pierce through because Mega Rayquaza is so broken OP. And it cracks. The meteoroid is destroyed. However, that triangle is still intact. What is it even? It moves! What do you think it is? Because it's a living thing. It's a living creature. It has tentacles. You ever heard that music before, right? That's right. It's a Pokémon! It's Deoxys. That's right. That's why I said be ready. Because there will be more. And here is exactly that. Deoxys appeared. Oh boy. I have to end this episode during the battle because we can't save anything between this here. And yes, you might fail this one, but don't worry. If you do fail to capture Deoxys here, if you do clear the Elite Four and Champion again, you can face Deoxys again as a Sky Pillar, just so you know. You don't need to capture it now, but if you don't want to, you don't capture it now, you can. No chance at it, but then you have to beat Elite Four and Champion again to get it. I'm gonna try my best, but if I do KO it, I'll just continue. And then we maybe have another try at it in this Let's Play later on. We'll see. Next episode, at least, guys, we're gonna do this battle. Deoxys. The end of the Delta episode is Deoxys. We defeat it, we capture it. Let's find out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's it for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Omega Ruby continues.